Wedding plans for some couples have taken a hit in light of the COVID-19 situation. Some have postponed, cancelled or scaled down their celebrations. The Social and Family Development Ministry says there have also been a few cases of couples rescheduling solemnization dates. Ahmad with more.
Derek Tan and Joanne Low will tie the knot on 22nd of February, a date they believe is auspicious. It is one of over 420 civil marriage notices filed with the Registry of Marriages on that day. But the COVID-19 outbreak has dampened the couple's celebration plans. They have postponed their wedding banquet for 200 guests at Shangri-La Sentosa, which is where Singapore's first COVID-19 case had stayed in. It will now be just a solemnization event at the hotel instead, with about 30 family members.
If we decide to proceed with the banquet on that date, I think there might be a lot more implications, and we just don't want like this supposedly a joyous occasion to turn to something, more like a worrying situation.
There was definitely a bit of a challenge because I think when we were having all these like plans with the photographers, the videographers, the florists, the hotel, we really needed to talk to each and every one of them and discuss with them whether it's possible to make this change in the first place and how would that actually impact our wedding celebrations.
A wedding planner says there have been more empty seats at banquets since the outbreak, and it's one of the main worries expressed by couples. She adds that some have postponed their banquets, especially those in the first half of this year. But the number is not significant. That's because pushing back the dates can be quite a logistical challenge.
Usually, the wedding date is shared to guests about 6 months in advance, so guests would have already shifted their arrangements and their schedules around to accommodate to the date. So if you were to change the wedding date, it would be difficult to have a lot of people cater for that new date.
Hotels which CNA spoke to are exercising more flexibility in light of the virus situation. For instance, Royal Plaza on Scots now allows refunds up to a week before a banquet instead of 1 month.
Very much flexibility, because people are not really sure. They don't know if it's going to get worse or not, so they don't want to plan, pay the deposit and to lose that deposit. We are as well to encourage people to get married and to do it with us.
Gran Hyatt Hotel, which has 3 local COVID-19 cases linked to an event at its premises, says it's looking at requests on a case-by-case basis. It adds it's working closely with event organisers to explore alternatives. These include postponements and the scaling down of event size.